and I'll also be starting my reaction from the minute and 40-second mark. And 1-0, go. Alright, pumped up for this. Especially I'm really curious to see why Hyun actually became evil. Oh yeah, but the thing is, even though it gave off hope that it was gonna work, I mean, yeah, Hyun, he has a lot more battle experience, so the odds of that working were pretty dang low. I'm assuming this man went through the full, every single lesson and then some too. Jeez, and to think he actually figured all that out with just a singular attack from Dai. The thing is, he was like on what, the third day? That's the unfortunate thing. Yeah. Whoa, that's actually quite the revelation there. Okay, that's actually good to know. Because that means if Dai were to ever to master all those skills, he would be in such a great spot. At least in the future. Gee, what the fuck? Dang. Jeez. It's crazy to see the shield blocked it and he was still pushed back. Holy. I'm assuming he's probably going to either summon the undead or not. It's actually neat to see how the Darkwood actually powers up his forces here. Yeah, it's gonna probably show pretty soon though. And get out, Pop! I mean, I can't blame Pop for talking too soon though. I think anyone would probably talk a bit too soon. I'd have probably done it. I mean, yeah, at least I give Dai enough time to actually get up. Yo, that armor design is so fucking cool looking though. And it's a shame he's a bad guy though. And you know the most impressive part about the armor? Toei actually hand drew that thing. They actually drew it. They didn't even CGI it. Wow! Y'all know how rare it is to actually be seeing armor actually rendered with 2D and not 3D bullshit. That puts a smile to my face. Actually, I love that increased bravery from Pop. Even though he's going up against an enemy that's way beyond his capabilities of taking on, still goes. I'm pretty sure there's probably some weaknesses though. I'm going to assume maybe the gaps between the armor are weak points. Oh, okay, at least we're getting Hyun-Kyo's, at least he has a slight sense of honor. The thing is, though, maybe he was worthy of receiving the insignia back in the day, but he probably became a complete sack of shit, though. Parts ways in. Oh, no, don't, he's probably gonna smash it, isn't he? Oh, this motherfucker! Oh, man. What the fuck? Okay, I was maybe thinking... Oh. I mean, there had to be a reason for that, though. I don't think straight up Admin would kill the father of someone's loved one, though. I don't think... At least Admin doesn't seem to be the type of person that operates that way. Aww. Oh, I get it. So I'm assuming that what happened is oh, okay. I kinda like how they're showing that how all not all the leaders. Oh, that's a cute little name. Aw. I guess I like how it's showing you how not all of Hadler's forces are evil, irredeemable sacks of shit. At least there are some people that actually have compassion in their souls. I like that. Aww. Oh man, yeah, Uncle was adorable as a kid. Oh man. But yeah, pretty much. I think that's probably what Dai would have been if Dai's grandfather would have been killed. And you know, it's crazy the perspective. So Hinkyo, Bartos was probably like a hero to him. And Avon must have been his own personal Dark Lord. That's what really makes it sad. Aww. Wow, who'd have thought I ever feel sympathy for one of the former forces of the Dark Lord in the series, but... Oh, I mean, Hadlar, but jeez. Never thought I'd see the day. And you know, I'm not gonna blame Avon for training someone like Hunkyo either. Probably... Oh! What? Dude, he just got busted up! He didn't just get killed, he got overkilled! Oh. Oh. Damn. Man, seeing him. Oh man. Shit. Wow. Man, poor boy. Oh, wow. Would have thought I felt that much for Bartos. I felt this much for Bartos in like the span of like a few minutes. That shows you the amazing mind of the series, you know? You know, as sad as it is to have seen Avon die, I mean, I'm not gonna, narratively, I'm not gonna blame Bartos for wanting to, for at least formally wanting to aim for Avon. I mean, I thought for a second Mel was going to say that Avon died in combat. I thought that's what Mel was about to say. Whoa! I mean, unfortunately for Inko, though, he is so far off the deep end, they're going to have no choice but to kill him. Well, now that said, he's him with his intent to kill. Woo! Oh! Pop! I'm actually liking that. He's becoming more assertive. And he risks his own body to help Dai avoid the blast. That was impressive character development there. Honestly, the bloody stride probably wouldn't have been enough to best Avon, though, considering what we saw when he fought Hadler. Alright, at least that explains why when it comes to man. He probably has another man named Bartos. Or maybe he does. Damn! I think he'd have the guts to actually say that straight up towards Avalon. Holy! Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna blame Avalon for doing that. Self-defense. I mean, he was raised by people like Bartos. I wouldn't be surprised by him killing even before he was picked up by Avalon. He had at least a basis of some combat skills. Oh shit! Yeah, I think, no. Hell no. He hasn't even faced Avalon at full strength. I doubt that I've been able to take on Avalon's full blast. I fucking doubt that. I know Gilkill's pissed off trying to talk shit, but hell no. I disagree with this statement. Only because of what we've seen what Avalon's been capable of this series. Wait, really? So he's even stronger than Havler? I don't know if I can. I mean, I can understand him being stronger than everyone else, but I don't think that man's stronger than Havler. I mean, I guess maybe he might be. But maybe the face, or the. I mean, she could try. Oh. I mean, hey, if those foolish gym works, then you can't really call them foolish anymore, even if it gets a scratch. Aww. Yeah, exactly the gap in between the armor. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, good. Because that's what I'm thinking. Did it work? Shit! He was damn close too. But I like Dice thinking. I was even thinking of that too. Yeah, even though it was CG, that was some good CG fire and smoke effects. You can barely even notice it because it was there for like maybe a second or two. I mean, I'm not. Oh. I don't think. I mean, yeah. The thing is, though, it's all about matchups. I wouldn't necessarily say Dai's beat Handler solo, though. It was because he was weakened. I think in this specific case, it's more like he's fighting someone. But I don't even think that's something Dai can just whip out casually, though. Oh boy. It's probably because it feels sympathetic, that's why. Concerning the circumstances of how his father died, that's probably why Dai can't be pissed at Hunkyo right now. That's why. Because Dai's probably thinking. Because Dai's probably thinking if I was in the same spot, I'd probably react the same way. That's probably what Dai's thinking right now. Huh. How many abilities does that have? No, oh. Dang, he's got like zero mercy. Oh shit. crazy. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Considering that Dai and his friends taught him how important it is to actually value honor, I could actually see what. Ah. This. Oh, that explains it. That is actually a good point. But then the thing is, if Crocodile were to lose the fight, man would make for a really dang good hostage. Or even a bargaining tool. It ain't gonna be a zero-sum game. Oh. Oh, what? I mean, yeah, that is reasonable. But who knows, maybe Crocodile's gonna use his body to try to trap Hunkill's sword. Oh, yo! I mean, hey, self-preservation, as fucked up as it is, Pop has to think about self-preservation right now. Now I think he cares more about Baram then. Oh, you know, that is actually cute sense of pride. It kind of reminds me of Vegeta, where he doesn't want to let anyone defeat Goku. That gives me like a similar vibe. I mean, I could actually handle why Crocodile would actually latch onto someone like Dai emotionally. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Jeez, talk about a man being exposed for what they actually are. And that's something I like about this series too. It has fights, but they actually have a purpose where the characters actually change, they grow, they become much more dynamic. We see how the battles actually change the perspective. That's actually one of the beautiful things about Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai. Just seeing how crocodiles become a reformed man is something really darn beautiful to see. No! Oh no, 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 not a poor crocodile. Oh. Damn. Crocodile, man. Even though he wasn't human, he had one of the most manliest deaths in the series by far. Oh. I mean, at least there you can tell that Crocodile actually gained the respect of. Yeah, I knew he was going to use her man as a hostage. Well, I actually like that about Hunkill, though. You can tell, like, Crocodile actually gained respect so much that he would actually bother sparing him. Despite Crocodile being a traitor. I like that. That was manly as hell. From Hunkill, too, because it shows at least he had some sense of mercy. then, okay, this guy reminds me. I mean, with all the feats that Dai's pulled off, I only gotta venture that maybe that's one of the Leonia servants or knights, only because she's probably has mentioned Dai at passing. So that's gonna be my guess. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but I don't know. I think my odds of being right on that are higher than they are of being wrong. But anyways, let me rate this episode 10 out of 10. Dang, like this series, it just keeps on like making me feel more emotions than I've ever expected. Between this and Golden Kamuy Season 3, this one and Golden Kamuy Season 3 have been among my favorite animes of the season by far. I mean, geez, from a story standpoint, it actually made me tear up a bit when you saw the death of Bartos. I'm like, for a series to actually make me feel that much, and for a character that dies after only a bit of screen time, that takes a lot. So the writing was magnificent right here. And also, I love the fact that every single time Dai takes on a major enemy, he's not going to win all the time. Sometimes he's going to have to escape. He'll have to take some losses when Ran being taken as a hostage. And he's going to have to break through it. And I like that kind of stuff. And I like how we're seeing the consequences of him not completing his training, too. Because attack might have had effect if he had accomplished the full training course. And that's something I like about the series, too. You see consequence reaction. Oh! It looks like Pop is ready to deal with Genki Dama. I actually don't mind getting to see a training. Dang, isn't it a bit too quick for them to be finding and kill, though? Holy cow. I'm thinking that they should have at least trained, at least if you ask me my personal opinion, I think they should at least train for, like, entire episode first. I'm like, oh shit. They're actually fighting kill that early? I thought at the very least to get a full dedicated training episode. Not, because looking at the preview, it's going how anime usually does it. It'll probably half the episode training, half the episode action. Don't get me wrong, I love my action, but whoa! I mean, I hope for pacing's sake, maybe they'll have Dai and Pop train for like the majority of the episode, and then right when it's about to get to the fight, the episode ends. I hope it does that, because actually, in this series, I feel like it's had so much badass action. I think it deserves a training arc. I actually don't mind seeing a training arc for the series. I would actually welcome that. But, hey, I mean, if we get more action, fuck it. I'm actually excited either way. For me, it's a win-win. Oh, they want to have action next week? I'm fine with this. Oh, so they want to actually pace it out with training? I don't mind that either. But no, aside from this episode making me feel a lot of emotions due to what happened to Bartos, I actually like how in this episode you actually see some character development from Dai. You can tell he's starting to feel sympathetic considering that he heard of the backstory of Hunkiel. I like the fact that you couldn't see Dai get angry. Even though the episode didn't explain it, it did show through visuals that Dai actually did feel sympathy for Hunkiel, considering he compared his grandfather situation with the whole Bartos situation. I like that, and I love how this episode shows you that the series is deeper than it first looked, because it shows you that even like some of the enemy forces actually have a heart when it comes to like Bartos. That was actually really darn sweet, where you see them actually take a baby as a child and raise it up. That was so dang badass, yo. I love that, and I even love how it shows some of Adam's flaws too, where he reactively hit back against Kill. That was also cool. Shows you that the characters in the series are multi-layered. Just because a guy works for Abel's forces doesn't mean they're completely bad. And just because a person's a hero doesn't mean they're going to make every single proper decision. There are going to be moments where they fuck up. And that I really love about this series. It makes all the characters feel a multi-layered, multi-dimensional. That's what I thought I did fantastic from the character standpoint. This episode, even though Henkel was evil, it made me really like him, especially when we got his moral code too, where he draws the line at harming women. He's fond of harming men, but if it's a girl or a woman, he ain't about that life. And I actually really like that too. It makes this episode really darn great. And that's what I had fantastic character moments. Oh, and then when Pop Spesky died, that was good character development too. As for other elements from a story standpoint, what can I say? Action-packed, emotional backstory for Mikkel. Not a single moment where I was thinking, man, this episode is boring. No, this episode wasn't boring at all. It was badass. And then it even had the monumental crocodile death. I was like, jeez. It made me feel for him too. So that's why I thought this episode had so many emotional highs. Great visuals. Yeah, maybe some like 3 stills in the episode during the action, but all the other action sequences were animated amazingly. I mean, there really wasn't much more you can ask for from this episode. It was near perfection. The voice performances were amazing, especially the voice performances coming from Hyun Kyo's actor when he was younger. That was just so darn amazing. Oh man. And yeah, that's why I feel this episode was just worthy of 10 out of 10. I don't really think I can rate it anything less. You know? But, anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai, Episode 11. I would actually love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more, because I am most definitely going to be reacting to Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai, Episode 12. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, everyone. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.